20 years ago when I was a stay-at-home mom and my husband was working full-time, and we were poor. I still wanted to give presents to all of my friends. I knew how to sew a little bit.
Take a piece of printer paper, fold it over into a triangle. We're going to be cutting off the excess.
There was a thrift store in town where you could buy blue jeans for $1/4. I bought all of the blue jeans that I could find.
Cut off the extra flap. That creates a perfect size square for your pattern piece. Pin the square to the blue jean and carefully cut it out.
You know how a lot of women's jeans are like stretchy jeans? I got the other kind, the kind that doesn't stretch.
We're going to need to cut out 2 blue jean squares for each pot holder. I got this fleece throw for $2.50 at Walmart. It's perfect for the inside batting. You're going to need to cut 1 square of batting for each pot holder.
I made pot holders for everybody. I personalized them with sports teams, flowers, and Coca-Cola.
To sew this, put the blue jeans right sides together with the batting on the bottom. Pin each corner. Now it's time to sew around the perimeter of the pot holder.
Everybody was really thankful at the time, like, oh, that's really cool, thank you.
Sew all around the 3 sides, and on the 4th side, leave a 3-inch opening. Take your scissors and trim close to the sewing. This will make it easier to flip inside out. Turn your pot holder right side out. To get the corners more pointed, I close my pair of scissors and I stick them inside the pot holder into the corners, and I gently push until I get a nice corner. Now take the opening and fold the edges over and pin them shut.
Years later, people are still telling me, we still use your pot holders. They're our favorite ones. You can't go to the store and buy pot holders like this.
Back to the sewing machine, we're gonna do a top stitch and close that opening. Be careful to catch all the layers.
There's one particular friend named Mike. Are you watching, Mike? He dropped it in the oven and it started on fire.
I spent a whole day sewing potholders.
He basically begged me, please make me another set of potholders.
Now it's time to paint the farmhouse designs. I use quilt basting repositional spray. You can use any repositional spray. I use this textile medium that you can mix with any acrylic paint to turn it into fabric paint. And of course, my trusty makeup sponges. Take the repositional glue and spray the back of the stencil. Place it where you want it to go and gently push it down. Now I mix 2 caps of acrylic paint with 1 cap full of textile medium. You don't need much paint for stenciling. Then I put some paint on the makeup sponge for a light coat. I wanted it to look like a bleached effect.
Remember the loom kits? When the potholder popped off the loom, it was the size of a coaster. It wasn't really good for a potholder. Just talking about making these potholders as a kid makes me want to try to make them again.
Repeated the painting process on each potholder.
Do you have one of these potholders in your drawer?
When the paint dries, it's important to use an iron to heat set the paint. If you'd like to purchase these stencils to make your own potholders, look in the description below.
Potholder seems to be my gift for everybody. And here's the funny thing, I don't even cook. I hate cooking.